Alright, y'all, what's going on? What's going on? So today I am trying Arby's new, what's it called? Hushpuppy coated fish strips or something. I don't know. Okay, so if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Go and subscribe. Even if you aren't new, if you haven't subscribed, definitely go and subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell so you get notifications the next time we post a video. Leave us some comments down below. Let us know things you see us try, things you see us cook. Interact with us because we do have to hear from you. I'm going to tell you guys and get started. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this food that we're about to receive, for nourishment, for our bodies and health. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. Okay, I also got the chicken bacon ranch fries as well. Even though this thing came with fries, I got crinkle fries. So I got these fish strips. They just came. They fresh out the grease. Okay. Put them down here so maybe y'all can kind of see them. I saw that promo STK had got them, and low-key deterred me because I was gonna get them way before now, but when she had got them, like they like basically ain't look too appetizing, so I was like but then I seen Bob eat some and I was like, oh, okay, these might be all right, so I went on ahead and got me some. I wonder if this is a tartar sauce that they put on that one fish sandwich. If it is, I know it's gonna be fire because that tartar sauce was really good. Okay, dip it in the tartar. Okay. It's good. Also, I like the breading. I like these. This is cool. This is cool. This tartar sauce would have been clutch because I remember one time I had got that fish sandwich that they had that was on Hawaiian, like the Hawaiian bun, but the Arbys I had went to was out of freaking tartar sauce, so I had to try to like make my own with some mayo and some relish. From another spot, it wasn't like at home or nothing. Alright, so these fries got look, I got cheese sauce, chicken and bacon, and ranch. Now, the bacon looked like real bacon. They ain't really crumple it up though, they kind of just threw it all in there. So, I mean, I think in some cases it's funny that some restaurants are trying to branch out and do different things that they normally don't do, but in some cases it works, in some cases it don't. Who made that taco? Burger King. I couldn't even do it. It just wasn't. It did not look appetizing at all. Also bad. Both of the different cookies that they sell. My dad has been telling me for a long time. He's like, "Have you tried the cookie?" I forget which one. I think it's the peanut butter one. He said it was really good. I got a peach lemonade. But why come in this little small glass, little small cup? I need a Wendy's size cup. Okay. But Wendy's got a little small. They a little bit smaller than those for kids. And I said that when I was in draft. I was like, "Oh, this is cute." This tartar sauce is good. It's not quite the tartar. I don't think it's the tartar sauce that was on that sandwich, but it's still good. So I just remember it was something else in that tartar sauce. Like it was something, maybe like you can see a red pepper or something in there. But I'm rocking with those fish sticks. I really love like fish sticks and stuff like that. Like Gardein has some really good ones. I feel like, oh, it's just so bright. Cause I'm like, why I look like why am I trying to say it look like it's like whited out over here? Mm-hmm. Quite tasty. I wonder what kind of fish this is. It looks like it looked cute though. Real like real. Like one day I was gonna go and get the fish sticks or whatever. I don't know why. I mean, clearly I know I should just like, and usually I do have this model that I'm just gonna do it anyway. Like try it for myself. Just to see. But I don't know. They was looking real sad. In that video she posted, and I said, "Oh, well, I'm gonna go ahead and maybe that day I probably was like real hungry, like wanted some really good food, and maybe that just threw my appetite off. Like I'd have been mad. Don't you hate that? Like you want something real good, and you be mad like if it don't like satisfy your real good, taste buds, like it don't be as appetizing as you thought, or I don't know, just don't quench your, like you ate, but it, you know what I'm saying, you just ate. And like, wasn't nothing to call home about, It's really sad this lady is out. Well, all of over in the area that I'm in, it's always like people who are homeless or looking for, like what do you call them, panhandlers or whatever. But it always be like women, and they had their kids out here with them, and obviously, I mean, it ain't for me to say whether, what I'm saying, they really down and out or whatever, what I'm saying, but it's just sad. Like, it really does, pull at a heartstring or whatever, But then it's like I really, not that I wish that on anybody or anything like that, but I just hope that it really is what it is. Because, like, to have your kids out here, I ain't seen, I don't feel like I've really seen it in the wintertime. But, I mean, today is like a, kind of toasty day. I mean, they under the shade and stuff like that. But, like, I remember seeing one time this lady had brought, like, basically a whole bin of toys for her kids to play with. And they was just sitting, like, it's like a shopping plaza, like if where your grocery store is, and then they got like other little shops around it. That's the kind of place this is. And they was kind of like sitting in a grassy area or whatever. And I don't know, it's just sad. And we just hope that, what I'm saying, like, got some kids out here, on the bull, for real, cause, but, I mean, obviously, on the flip side, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know what I'm saying, and you gotta have your kids out. If it is what it is. Now, I've seen when I had went to go get Gavin, when driving out by his father's house, he was Gavin. We had rode past somebody, but maybe it wasn't the person that Gavin thought it was. But he was talking about, don't worry about that guy. He's not really like homeless for real. He just whatever. But I have seen instances. I told y'all before about how there's one time at band camp, we was at the Pro Ghetto, and this guy, was it a guy and his daughter? Well, I actually don't know if it's the same family, but I've seen like a mother and a daughter, and then a father and a daughter at different locations, like in different places. Like I've seen at a Target once, at the Pro Ghetto. Yeah, and they're just but they was playing the violin, trying to gain people's attention, but they really was not playing the violin. And I know they weren't playing the violin because I used to play the violin, and like the song she was supposed to be, if she was playing, she was like what's called lip syncing, let's say play syncing, whatever, to a recording, but she wasn't like playing, like she wasn't stroking the bow when she was supposed to stroke the bow, you know what I'm saying? Like she wasn't moving it to the same rhythm and same strings, notes, whatever as the recording. And it was so funny. So Gavin felt bad, and Gavin wanted to go give them some change, the change that he had. And so Gavin go give him the change, and the reason how I found out, it wasn't like I was sitting there studying them, but I was watching Gavin as he went, just make sure my kid okay. I was watching him as he was going to go drop the change in the violin case, and I was watching, I was just watching the girl play, the little girl, and she was not playing for real. And I said, wow, that's cold-blooded. Like, really? Y'all out here faking it? Now, one thing I will say is that these fries wasn't fresh. The fish was fresh, but the fries wasn't. I wish they'd just drop me down some fries. You know what I'm saying? I mean, since y'all was dropping stuff. But young Gavin was mad, and Gavin was like, Gavin almost wanted to go over there and get his money back. He was young. He was like, I don't know how old he was, but he was young. And when I told him that they wasn't really playing for real, he was like, I had to stop him because young guy was going to go get his change back. Like, y'all mother something or others, y'all out here playing a fool. Y'all done got me. Pulled the wool over my eyes. And then I've seen them since then, like, especially when I was like, back when I first started Instacarting or whatever. I will see them, or what makes me think it's the same people because the sign is the same. Oh, that's crazy. But hey, can't hate the player, hate the game. They out here getting it, I guess. Y'all got some interesting panhandler stories. Another time, if you do have an interesting story, tell it to me in the comments. Another time, them fish strips, by the way, were really good. I did enjoy those. So I would encourage you to get them if you like fish sticks. They taste like, the little fish fillets or whatever. Now, as far as I like the coating, I don't know that I necessarily feel like I taste Hush Puppy. It looks like it, but don't know that I necessarily tasted Hush Puppy. But it's good. I like it. I really don't even like. I probably need to warm this up too. I'm gonna just eat a little bit, but then I will warm it up. But I feel like he said warmed up too, and my cousin was saying that these was good too. It's soft though. That's if I get to it. These kids see it. Oh, let me. It's a good peanut butter cookie though. Wow. Peanut butter cup cookie. Wow. Wow. I'm gonna tell y'all my other story, then I'm gonna let y'all go. If I can stop eating this cookie, because it's good. It probably is the bomb warmed up, but this is good. It's good. Like, it's nice and it's soft. I'm definitely getting Reese's flavor. I'm not a big peanut butter cookie fan. Like, I know I eat a lot of cookies, but the peanut butter ones don't always do it for me for real. Which is why I be so confused, because people rave over this one cookie. It's called, what's it called? Puppy Chow. That the Cookie Man make. It's like his highest rated cookie. I just think it's okay, but that's because I'm not a huge peanut butter fan, so I wasn't impressed. It's a good cookie, but like, I wasn't like, I'm not like, I gotta have Puppy Chow. I'll go crazy every time he have it on the menu. Now, what I do go crazy for is his pumpkin cookie, and I can't wait. Pumpkin white chip. I really like the pumpkin chocolate chips. I feel like the chocolate overpowers the pumpkin. This white chip goes better with pumpkin. All right, real quick. Well, not real quick. Where we going? Y'all got somewhere to go? Also, I ain't take my things out. I'm gonna take my, I don't know. I just felt like I just go nowhere, so I didn't want to take it out. Start the countdown of how many days I got to wear that style. But my other story, I was in Walmeasy, and this guy came in the aisles and he was like, "Hey, you have some money? I need some gas money." He was from Toledo and he was trying to get back home. He ain't had no gas. And I think at the time I did have some money on me, so I gave him a couple dollars or whatever. And then I will not kid you not, I was in the North Rural Walmart. People who live in Columbus know. Okay, get on. And then it had to be. It wasn't the same day. Maybe it was like the next day or a couple days later. I was at the gas station. It's the Shell gas station that's in front of that Walmart. And he came and asked me for money again. He gave me the same story. And I'm like, "You still here? You ain't made it back to Toledo yet?" Like, I didn't say that to him, but in my mind I was thinking like, you still ain't got that money? Like, I feel like I gave him. I mean, now granted, they probably need more than what I gave him. I mean, I feel like I might have gave him like $10, but obviously you probably need you need at least. Well, actually, I don't know how far Toledo is from I don't know how far it's from Cleveland, but I mean, back then, shoot, you could make it on a full tank of gas and then some, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I was just like, one homie didn't remember that he clearly, but probably because he didn't ask so many people, he probably didn't remember that he had already asked me. And then I was just flabbergasted by the fact that he didn't find enough people that gave him money to get home, like that he was still there. But also, obviously, homie just telling us the story or whatever. Because I feel like you should have got enough people, or you would have gotten enough people in a couple days since I had seen them last time to make it on home. But. And then what you do when you get, like, what made you come to Columbus? And why would you come somewhere where you knew you ain't make sure that you had the money to get back home? But, I mean, obviously the story was probably a hoax or whatever, whatever. But yeah, all right. But that's it. And that's all, y'all. If y'all got some panhandling stories, tell me in the comments, okay? But it's pretty sad, also too. I mean, like, for the people that really, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, obviously homelessness is definitely a issue. That's a real pandemic, okay? In these here United States, okay? That's what we should be worried about instead of y'all trying to control. You know what I'm saying? When people having babies and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Like, you need to be concerned with what happens after that baby get to this earth, okay? And making sure that people have the resources and wherewithal, you know what I'm saying, to take care of themselves and said children so that they don't end up on the streets, okay? That's what y'all ain't worried about. Y'all ain't worried about that, okay? Y'all think that y'all just trying to control people or whatever. You trying to force your beliefs on other people or whatever, which, do I believe that? You know, do I believe in abortions? No, I don't. You know, I definitely, but at the same time, am I going to put my thoughts and beliefs onto somebody else or force them to do the same thing that I would? No, because they're different people. You know what I'm saying? Am I going to shun people or look at them differently because they did something different than what I did? No, of course not. Like, I know quite a few people, like I know plenty of people, you know what I'm saying, who have, you know, did that or whatever, for whatever the case or reason may be. But I'm not about to sit up here and you know, judge somebody, or I'm not about to make, why would y'all try to make a whole laws against that, okay, when again y'all worried about the child getting here, but what y'all doing to make sure that the child survives here and has a meaningful, fruitful, like, you know what I'm saying, well cared for life. You know what I'm saying? What y'all doing for them people? Like, what y'all doing on that front? Okay, what the laws at for that? All right, but I didn't went on a whole tangent. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, you know, I feel like there are other things that we can be worried about. Okay. Than what is happening in somebody else's. But JJ, you ain't even got one. Okay. It's being out here trying to make rules about stuff and they ain't even got one. They don't even know. Okay, what it's like. Okay. And I just feel like it ain't just people who, you know what I'm saying, had a little oops, little mistake, you know what I'm saying, and they got, you know what I'm saying, got a little pregnant. No, it's not even just for that. It's for, you know, people and women who, you know, have births that are considered not valuable, not, I don't want to say valuable, viable. Pregnancy that is no longer viable, that need that, you know what I'm saying, rape victims or whatever. Like, I mean, it's all type of stuff that people, you know what I'm saying, it's not just, you know, because somebody did the do and got pregnant, okay? And also, I mean, even if it ain't those medical reasons or whatever, you know what I'm saying, a person decided that they know in their mind and their heart of hearts, okay, that they not in a position at mental capacity or whatever to take care of a child at that moment, and they decided that that was what they needed to do, okay? That's something that them gonna have, they got that's something that they got to live with, that they got the answer to, and all that kind of stuff. It's not for you. That's why my thing is about people judging people, you know what I'm saying, like, sin wise. First of all, we all the sin, okay? Because if you didn't, you must be perfect and you must be the Lord, and you not, okay? So ain't nobody got an answer to me. They got an answer to the Lord when judgment day come. Like, so I'm not about to sit up here and they'll try to nail you to the cross something you did, and I ain't perfect. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? All right, I'm about to go on the tangent, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off right here. Okay, thank y'all so much. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Leave us some comments down below. Let us know things you like to see us try, things you like to see us cook. Interact with us, because we do like to hear from you. And subscribe to the channel. Go and subscribe. Hit that bell so you get notifications the next time we post a video. We'll see you the next one. Peace out. You know, sometimes I just get on a tangent. I've got plenty of videos where I have definitely gone off the deep end, you know what I'm saying, as far as, like, you know, I'm very passionate, you know what I'm saying, about things and everything, you know what I'm saying. I be letting y'all know. All right.